was that?
My name is Jimmy. His name is Jake. And this is the Weekly Dumb. Jake, how was your Easter? Tell everyone all about it.
James, happy Easter. Some mum, so the ladies' mum. It was a mum weekend. Yankees suck. Easter, it's a weird one. Kind of on the downslope, but you're back in. You're back in the Easter game.
I got sucked back in. Easter egg hunts are fun. I didn't get to participate. Too old. And they weren't hidden well. They were hidden for a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, so it was like...
Should have done an adult hunt after.
You seen that egg?
Like, hide some fucking eggs. Rip up some couches.
Yes.
Easter.
So happy Easter to anyone who celebrates Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter...
That's fine.
Disregard everything I just said. Let's hop right into the sports.
Jim, it's been a perfect sports world so far. Baseball. Clayton Kershaw. He was perfect 7 innings. He got pulled the other...
My name is Jimmy. His name...
But, Jim, that actually leads us to what our story is. Roki Sasaki, my guy.
Jake's thumb.
He's... Jim? Talk about my thumb.
I was listening to last week's Weekly Dumb.
17 perfect innings.
Splitter.
It's nasty.
B-Mac said, best pitching prospect we've ever seen. 17 perfect innings. Why not let him pitch the 9th again?
I don't know. I assume it's like a...
106 pitches the first game, 102 the second. They want to hurt him, but like that's history.
Don't know much about history. Baseball's perfect.
Roki Sasaki. Is he going to come over to the MLB? Angel's going to get him?
Probably. I mean, they have rules that it's probably going to be a couple years, but like, yeah.
No, Ohtani broke those rules. He was like, I don't care.
He did, but it was kind of dumb.
Kind of dumb.
Cost himself some... I got you on the noises, Zach. Jim, tell me about this almost breakdown, because this actually hits close to home for you.
Yeah, right.
Does Zach know what this is?
Do you know what the almost breakdown is today? Okay, well, it's awesome. A lot of people don't like these stories, but I, for some reason, do.
Fuel off of them.
An entire swarm of blackbirds. Why'd you laugh, Zach? What do you think happens here?
I know how you are with dead birds.
Zach said he knows how I am with dead birds. Entire swarm of blackbirds, hundreds. So you see it right here, Zach? Plummet to their death and just fall to the ground. Not one, which I do think one's funnier or more interesting, but this is wild.
Yeah.
And they don't know what happened. Some people think that a vulture was like swarming it, like herding the birds, and until they got so low and so tight together that they kind of lost like wing space to flap is the science version, and then just dropped to the dead. Some people think they flew into an electrical wire, but watch it again.
The answer to everything when you can't explain it is bomb cyclone.
Maybe. I mean, that house is also haunted or something. Someone in that house did that.
Witchies.
So almost a breakdown. I mean, nothing really to break down besides...
Whole thing just got broken down.
Yeah, you're right. I broke it down.
Let's
go back to the sports, Jake, in the section that we call More Sports. And you look very nice.
You look very nice. Are you wearing Mizzen in Maine?
You look very nice.
Are you wearing Mizzen in Maine?
Yes.
So am I.
You look very nice.
Mizzen Maine. Jim, your NBA, you're normally trying to bring it up, and I'm like, let's save it for the Weekly Dumb 2 that we put out on Wednesdays on our secret channel. Jim, the NBA playoffs are here. There's a lot of fun stuff going on, and yeah, your guy, you and Kyrie, double bird boys. Birds. This show is for the birds. Zach's gonna have fun.
Kyrie double flipped off the birds, told them to go fuck themselves, flipped them off again, had a real good game. He said that he's going to match the crowd's energy. If they're rude to him, he's going to be rude back.
We should, in society, open it up. Giving birds the bird. Like, that should be an Instagram.
There's got to be an Instagram of some guy just flipping off birds.
Giving birds the bird.
Just like...
Let's get the handle.
A bird flies by and it's fucking... Yes, I have one, all underscores underneath it. 0 posts, 0 followers, 0 following.
I'm going to follow.
Yeah, I'm going to follow that account as well.
Their bio is really good, too. Got him.
Got him. There is a hashtag, giving birds the bird. One of horses or...
Those aren't birds.
And the other is a guy flipping on the bird to 2 geese.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or swans. I don't know what those are.
Like, that should be a part of our society. All right, that's the NBA news. Jim, tell us about the not sports.
That was the sports that we just did.
That was more sports.
That was the more sports section of the news. Yes. Sports heavy.
Jim, that's not sports.
I got a story here says, hellish neighbor installs mannequin to stare into bedroom next door. You can see a little window and they have a mannequin.
A little dramatic.
Hellish neighbor.
A little dramatic.
The couple is now saying that they are getting dressed behind the bookshelf and that they are living in complete darkness. We can't take a shower or get dressed without it being overlooked. Well, you know it's a mannequin.
It's a mannequin.
Like when you walk in front of a store and a mannequin, like this can scare you every time you see it out of the corner of your eye. It can scare you, and that's annoying.
Right.
And I agree with them there. But it's a mannequin.
I mean,
it can't see.
So
you.
that's the only way I would end up not being team mannequin here is if one day the guy's just looking and he's using the mannequin as to cover his peeping
with
Tom
the wig
ways.
on
Yeah.
and like looks like the mannequin.
It's always watching us. No, it's not alive.
I mean, this is right up my alley because I've had a mannequin my whole life, basically. Well, no, not my whole life. When I was 16,
You
I
have
bought
a
my. When
mannequin
I was
fetish.
16, I bought my first mannequin, and I would put wigs on it, and I would hide it in my sister's bed, my mom's bed.
You have a mannequin.
They would
fetish.
get very scared.
You like dog mannequins?
Yes,
That was your first viral
one of my first
video?
viral videos was scaring my mom with the dog mannequin. I mean, just such an easy lane for humor.
You named your turtle Mannequin Skywalker.
That's not true, and I need you to take that back. My brother had a turtle, nursed it back from like the brink of death, and then just got uninterested a month later and donated to some kid.
It's kind of God mode from Luke, huh?
I liked you better when you were dying.
I saved you.
I'm not into healthy turtles.
You're a turtle. I was birthed like a horse.
Look!
It's the employee of the week. It's the employee of the week. Employees this week. Who's it gonna be? Is it you? Is it me? Is it him? Is it her? I don't know who it is this week. It's Dan.
Dan the tech man.
Dan the tech man. Hired a tech guy. Fixed a lot of stuff around our office. Good vibes. Unique cat is how I'd label him.
Skills.
He's got skills.
Wow.
That was the Weekly Dumb!
Today's episode of The Weekly Dumb was brought to you by Mizzen and Main. And here's a true story about Mizzen and Main. We had some leftover shirts from when they sent us shirts for our spring training trip. And I gave one to my brother-in-law, and I gave one to my father. And they both wore them the next day and said, "These are fantastic shirts. I don't think I can go back to wearing normal shirts." Lightweight, breathable, moisture-wicking. Mizzen and Main's clothing will have you looking great and feeling comfortable. Plus, they are machine washable. So whether you're working from the golf course or taking conference calls in the courtyard, get yourself a Mizzen and Main shirt or some other clothes. If you go to mizzenandmain.com, use promo code DUMB, you'll receive $35 off any regular price order of $125 or more. That's $35 off when you go to mizzenandmain.com. Use promo code DUMB.
You see a bird in the park and you're just like, eh.
And then like you can't get upset about it.
No.
Like, you're just giving
It
that
should be funny.
Birds are dicks anyway.
Do birds have dicks?
Yeah, man. Little like spiral spaghetti noodle dicks. Or is that just ducks? Or ducks birds?
Ducks or birds? I'm going to check that box for us.